The lunar sample brought back by China's Chang'e 5 mission last December have just revealed some shocking history about the moon. What are they, and what are the implications? Hi, welcome back to another episode of Check It Out with Yang Zhao. If you've been a follower of my channel, sorry we have been away for a few weeks because my crew and I were busy working on a much bigger project. It's a 45-minute, full-length documentary addressing the diversity of life in the Himalayas. The film is out right now, and click the link below to watch it for free. So back to the lecture at hand. Last December, China's Chang'e 5 lunar probe returned with 2 kilograms of lunar samples. It marks the first time in over 4 decades rocks got scrapped from the moon's surface and brought back to our planet. The samples were collected from a basalt area on the moon known as Oceanus Procellarum, a region untouched by any human expedition. Previous studies suggest the region was formed by lunar volcanic eruption billions of years ago, which means the basalt in this region initially emerged from the moon's interior in the form of magma way back in ancient times. Whenever volcanoes were active within the moon, we consider it alive, and now we consider it dead because it burned out and cooled down a long time ago. But when did it happen? Earlier studies suggest the volcanic activities on the moon ended somewhere between 2.8 to 3 billion years ago, but China's lunar sample revealed that volcanic activity on the moon still existed around 2 billion years ago, which means they lasted at least 800 million years longer than scientists previously believed. That indicates the lifespan of the moon is at least that many years longer than we used to think. However, it also raises more questions because compared to Earth, the moon is much smaller and lighter, it has no atmosphere and an almost non-existent magnetic field. There is just no way that it could preserve its heat for so long, or should have cooled down a lot sooner. But plenty of evidence now suggests otherwise. Why? Scientists have 2 theories. One is that the radioactive elements found inside the moon's regolith had been providing the satellites with a lot of heat, allowing its magma to solidify at a much slower rate. These radioactive substances are collectively known as creep. But guess what? This hot creep stuff wasn't found within the much younger Chinese lunar samples, meaning it wasn't radioactivity that kept the magma hot and flowing within the moon for another billion years. Another widely adopted theory is this area might be holding a large amount of water in the mantle in its past, because water can significantly lower the melting point of the mantle, turning rock into magma at a much lower temperature. But again, the result has turned this hypothesis down. The basalt sample brought back by Chang'e 5 contained very little water, suggesting the mantle of this area was bone dry at the time the rocks was formed. So water wasn't a contributing factor to the moon's prolonged volcanism either. So what exactly has kept this moon alive for so long? The answer is, well, nobody has any clue yet. But one thing is for sure. The answer will change our understanding of the moon's chemical and thermal evolution, which may further influence our plans to build research bases or even reside on its surface. Well, that's all for this clip. If you liked what you just saw, don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. Till next time. Bye-bye.